Everyone, here's Martin again, back in New Zealand again in our little shop, and I'll show you some pliers of the past and maybe also for you guys in the future. We use those ones quite often, so that's seaming plier we call them. So back in the days we formed quite a lot of gear with those pliers here. The ideal part of those ones, you get them in different widths, so starting at 120 mm wide, 160, 180 and 200 mm wide, and then a 45 degree here on the side for later on. Those pliers, we used them in the past to fold up stop ends and stuff like that on flashings. Nowadays we use WUCOs quite often to roll form an H or whatever, but in my opinion they still have a purpose. That's the reason why we got them here in New Zealand, and some of you have got them already. And what it is, so you have got a different width. So the 120 wide one here is 120 deep, and those ones, all the other ones, are 165 mils deep, so you get quite a throat depth. You use those pliers both hands, so you can grab perfectly on a line. You go onto a mark and squeeze hard on the back here. You got a lot of force, and you go against the table and pull an H up. I will demonstrate that in a second. Over here with a capping. The reason why we have them, I believe it's for fascias and cappings, stop ends, or if you have to do saddle flashings on side, ideally use one of those pliers. Customize them, we've done that as well back in the days. Cut them off, extend them to the size you needed. Depends, they're quite easy to manipulate as well, so you can cut a 45 degree cone on here as well for pig ears on a big flashing, whatever you like, you can do them. So yeah, that's pretty much our pliers. So let's show you how that works, eh? So what I did here, it's just a normal capping. I folded each side. So I got tags on the side here, left and right, and left them just ready to do a stop end. So again, you go in there, grab the whole lot, twist them around. So fold them around 90 degrees, tags on either side. Because you have a lot of weight here on the plier, it's really easy to clamp and bend it. It forms exactly where you want it, okay? So that's one. Then I mark the line down here to have a little kink. So what I do is go onto it, find the line exactly, boom, clamp that baby, turn them around, go on a piece of table, fold them, eh? Okay. You can go like 145 degrees, squeeze them together as well if you need to. So you go obviously further, find the line again, one here, turn them around again, form them up. You can go nicely, you can slide the plier into the corners as well, so giving quite a bit of pressure in here, and you got a nice finished stop end here, and it leaves a perfect edge, okay? So you don't have any marks on the front here, on the pliers you use again, so that's pretty much a nice finished stop end, okay? As you may have seen how I cut them, so what I usually do is open them up a little bit on the bottom by hand and squeeze them in here, pull them around again, open them up on the bottom, squeeze them in here, push them in there, tuck. Then form them back with a little tab of a hammer, hold them together, as we showed it to our guys in the course. Whenever you have it folded line, it will follow again. So that one here doesn't need a rivet anymore, and it's 100% watertight, because physically water can't go around corners. It goes straight down. So there's no need for a rivet or anything. Finished, okay? Tag hooked in on the bottom, on the trip edge here, on the crush here. It's solid as, and they can't go apart at all. Alright? So if you need one of those big pliers, let us know. Available from FRIBESCO.com, or if you need a 45-degree one, you lose a little bit on depth here, but sometimes it's easier if you haven't got enough room, or you have to close something really tight somewhere in the corner, haven't got much room on the top here maybe, whatever. So there's the 45 one, alright? So have a good day and enjoy it. See you later.